been a minute. It's been a minute. I'm gonna let y'all come on in the room. Okay, I was working on a surviving. Oh, girl. I was working on surviving. I'm like, let me go live. Let me go live. Yeah. I can't play that because if I play it, I'll get a strike. I wish I could play all this tea. Oh, girl. But I love you all. I love y'all. Hi. Did you miss me? Did you miss me? Did you miss me? Did you miss me? Because I missed you all. Yes, I did. I sure did. Let me find this really quick. I guess I should find what we're talking about today. I guess I should probably find what we're about to discuss. Now, we're going to start with Funk and Down Nickel. Because why not? Because why not? Y'all know that I don't do Funk and Down Nickel. I absolutely do not. But that doesn't mean I'm going to be biased. I'm definitely not going to be biased. But I don't like junkie da nigga. I don't like that. Shout out to Hey Peanut. I think that's you at the top. Shout out to Whitney, Amanda. Oh, look at y'all. Y'all done ran up in here. Hi, King Gemini. Hello. Hi, Tasha Sherry. Hi, babes. Hi, Lindsay. And oh, this is my nightmare. That's Nikki. Amanda. Yes. Melanie. Hey, Melanie girl. Thundercloud. I waited so long. I can't read the rest. With this, hey boo, hey girl, Thundercloud. Do not come in here born. Amanda, abort, abort. Thundercloud, don't come up in here fucking born. Now, girl, this is about me. I ain't been live in a while. Oh my god, I got your nerve. Oh girl. Oh, not Zorro. Oh, that was good. Did Zorro do this? You sure? I don't know. I picked someone else. Yes. Ooh, yes. A thundercloud. Okay, look. We have enough happy birthdays for her. We don't know Thundercloud's story. We don't know if her birth ruined people's lives. Sometimes that type of stuff happens. Okay? We don't know if she ruined her parents. She could have broke up their relationship. She could have been the reason they got divorced. Okay? Because a lot of times it do be the children's fault. Nah. Sometimes it do be your fault. Now it's allegedly Thundercloud birthday. Okay? 2, 3 happy birthdays is enough. Nah, because I feel like this is her second time that we didn't say happy birthday to her this year. It's giving April that she came up here hollering it was her day. And we ain't seen no IDs. Now, okay, Sheila, that was enough. That was the last happy birthday. Shout out to my baby Tasha Sherry. She said, tipping my boo, we've been waiting for this team. I love you. Thank you so much, Tasha. You're so sweet. Thank you, sweetheart. And shout out to my boo, Giselle the doll, for being a member. Shout out to you, girl. Shout out to you, girl. Y'all. Happy birthday. To Thundercloud. Girl. Allegedly. Allegedly. Now we have enough happy birthdays in the chat. We are at our quota. We don't need any more. This is not about Thundercloud. This is not about her. This is about me. No, let me talk about no moi. Thundercloud girl. And you supposed to be my girl. You done been here with me through a lot of stuff. Come here talking about something. Like I'm better background. I ain't been alive in a long time. You come here talking about something you was born. Got your nerve. Thundercloud girl. Nah. Josie. Then you give her nicknames and stuff. Josie, babes, we are at our quota of happy birthdays for Thundercloud. Girl. Not just like the other ones. Correct. It's people that say, yeah, it's okay. Don't be sorry. Be careful. Don't be sorry, girl. Be careful. Hey, Cammy, baby. Cammy, you see all this? You see what SoundCloud did? Yes, look at my boo Giselle. She even got a comment on it. She says, hey, Sean, love you, shitty. There's so much. She says, hey, haters. Let's get messy. No, girl. Hey, Giselle, boo. Hey, girl. Giselle. Oh. Yes. So, welcome back to my show. Okay. Welcome back to Sean Thundercloud's show. Thundercloud away. Because she just came in here just took my little thunder. And I came in here real cute. I guess she did that. She came in here with a birthday outfit on and all of that. Thundercloud, we just said we wanted to hang out with you today, babes. Mm-hmm. Oh, girl. Mm-hmm. Gays. Yes, you'll read the gay show. You should suck a little too. And then you'll be popping. Mm-hmm. You heteros is boring as hell. Yeah, y'all boring as correct. Yes, you ain't been the same since Kevin Samuels died. Yeah, y'all can suck. So yeah, you hetero dudes. Yeah. Y'all trash. They talking about a lot of people. But y'all, not so much. But y'all, not so much. And I'm like, you or top or bottom. I only answer that on apps. Correct. Gay ones. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta find me on the app. Pop me on the app and be like, hey, top or bottom. Because I promise I'm not looking for no right now. Oh, did you see this? You saw that? You. Where's your dad? Where's your father? Tell him I said get in my mouth. Immediately. Can't find him? I know your brothers and sisters are. Are you mad at me? I'm hanging out with your siblings and you're not? Lil Ray Ray's just fine. Just Brittany miss y'all though. She misses your dad's sack. She's all in down there like, oh, I want to be born. I want to be born. Oh, girl. Yeah. It's very unfortunate. So I guess I'm queer. I'm queer and I'm here. I'm here and I'm queer. What about it? Are you upset? Are you upset about that? I mean, I get it. If I was you, I'd want me to too. I get it. Mouth clean, tongue pink. Hi, King Roman on the gum. I love you. Shout out to my boo King Roman. Y'all make sure y'all over there subscribing to him. I love him. Shout out to King Roman and his sector. Everybody over there. I'll be over there. I'll be over there. Guys, has he talked about funky yet? If I talked about funky, the screen would be like this. Correct. This one, you know, we got the funky. Here go a picture of him right here. Here you go. Yes. Yes, look at funky. Look at funky, y'all. No, we about to get to that whole. We ain't in no rush to talk about ugly people. Yes. We be in a rush to talk about cute people. Like, if this was just about our mind, we ain't talking about it already. He's aesthetically pleasing. Correct. But when you about to talk about a fly, when you about to talk about larvae, you can take your time. That's a build up. Yeah, we gotta slide on into that, like slide in the home plate. Yes. So that's just what that word. That's just what that word. Yes. Speaking of funky Don nigga, he's still ugly, and he has been online. Allegedly, they said something going on with his booty. What's the funky, junky? What's going on with your booty? What's up there? Oh girl, hurry up, junky. Ooh, they said your booty cancerous. Is that true? I know you're a failed bottom, but damn, girl. What's going on over there with your booty? Oh, prostate. Moving right along. Armand Wiggins. He out here putting restraints on people. Sean, this is prostate. Tasha, I'm trying to care. Hold on, let me try. I'm trying to care, but I mean, he chasing Muppets all around social media. So I mean, he must be fine. You would think he'd be focused on that. What's he doing this reviews to pay for like chemo? Or like what? Because I'm trying to care, it's just not happening. You know, he all over social media with Tamar name in his mouth, you know, so he can't be too worried about it. I'm not gonna be more worried than him. He's the one going through it. Yeah, he all Tamar, like, you know. Did Tamar like give him the prostate cancer? Cause I'm confused. I have prostate cancer, God forbid. That's how I feel about YouTube. That's how I feel about content creating. Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't be chasing Tamar around. I wouldn't be worried about that. I'm trying to stay alive. Yeah, so it must not be that bad, right? Boy, you got a little piece. A little piece. A prostate, real. It's a benign. Because he ain't acting like he got it. Not that he got to be like, help me, please, please. No, he don't have to be like that. But you would think that you would have better things to worry about than a Muppet. He feel like he doing something because he keep coming forward ugly, talking about people that won't answer his phone calls, people that got him blocked. Like, girl, you want to be taking my friend so bad? No. Nah. That's why you don't know why them teeth fell out. Nah. Ain't you mad? Nah. I hope. That's why you don't know why she lost her teeth. Correct. Correct, because we don't care nothing about little D Mendecees. We don't care nothing about him. Shout out to my boo Dayla for the super sticker because I earned that. I deserve. Yes. Yeah. Shout out to my boo Dayla again. She said, "Ma on the 15th shot. Don't you come over here. Girl, we is busy that alleged day. Don't forget to put it in your phone. Yeah, don't forget to shut off all my devices that day. Girl, they gonna come in here and make sure about her baby news about you, girl. Oh my Please hit the like. Please hit the like. 72 likes, 243 people. Up here, okay, look here. I am popular. Please hit the like. Nah. Now again, I'm not gonna be biased when it comes to funky down nigga. But y'all know I don't like her. I don't like Shim. Yeah, not at all. He's just annoying. If I'm gonna keep a froggy, like the frog he look like, he just annoys me. I can't stand a know-it-all. I can't stand a know-it-all, and I don't like sissies. No, no, Lord. I don't like sissies. Correct. Funky is a sissy. I don't hang with those. I don't. The gays that be around looking for things to talk about as soon as you part, that's shim. We beat girls like that up. I don't know about your friends. Girl. I don't know about your friends, but I'm a girl. Yeah, see, I'm a sissy that'll beat your ass. See, that's the difference. I'm a sissy that don't kiss and tell. Correct. I'm one of them kind. I'm one of the sissies that'll hit you right where you suck dick at. I'm one of them. I'm one of the ones that'll knock your fronts to the back. I'll be a sissy all day long. Just don't call me a broke one or a punk. Neither apply. But I'll be a sissy. See, I can own it. Beat me up. Take me through that. Take me through that. Take me through that. Take me through that. Yeah, beat my ass. Yeah, I'm not. Trust me, girl. We're not the same. You ain't never seen me live with no wig on. You ain't never seen me over here with no lipstick or nothing like that, unless it was Halloween. And I didn't even wear wigs then. So yeah, again, I'll be a sissy. Yeah, you're right. I'm just not that gay. You're not gonna make me too gay to function. I'm not one of them girls. I don't have a problem with it. I just like being a boy. I like everything about it. I walk right past the women's section, fly past it, damn near run out of it if I come in the store on the wrong side. I don't be able to. No. All this is gross. Where's stuff for the boys? Because, yeah, let's hear for the boys. Let's hear from my man. Oh, girl. If I was friends with a Muppet, I wouldn't be loud talking about her. It's weird. Like, that's weird because either way it goes, you're a sissy. That's what sissies do. Sit around collecting information to go tell other people. I don't do that. No. That's not me. Yeah. So we're gonna compare. Let's compare. See, he's a failed bottom. Not at all. Over here. I say I would be a successful bottom. Yeah. Correct. Boom. Take me through that. Y'all don't have to turn that person out. Patrick didn't say nothing wrong. This nose got me 150,000 subscribers. Take me through that. Girl. So, yeah. Girl, this nose got 150K. Take me through that. Any man. Take me through that. So, guys, and they're mad. And it's going to stay that way? I don't know. I'm not over here with 3 subscribers. You give them advice. I'm a success. Oh, you can't tell me nothing. Beat me up. 6'4" of greatness. Beat me up. So, that's all I tell you. You want me to change something? Drag me out the house. Then, yeah, I'm like, oh, yeah, what do you want me to do? But until then, take me through that. So, hi, Daniel, hi. Yes, and they're mad. But anyways, Funky Dineva is the type of sissy that sits around and collects information and then goes live and says it, right? Imagine having all of these problems with a person, but you keep hanging out with them. Why are you here? If Tamar was doing all of this stuff, if you were so uncomfortable, why did you keep hanging with her? Imagine talking about somebody, but then going live or writing in a post to tell them to leave you alone. That's what sissies do. Use the punk. Because that's weird. Like, you've been attacking Tamar, and we ain't mad at it. You're just doing it unattractive. That's the only gripe that we have. I mean, that's really the only gripe that we have with you. It's just, why backtrack? That's weird. Whoever gave the memberships, thank you so much. I can't see it. It doesn't show me. Who gave the memberships? Who gave the memberships? Because I love you, whoever you are. I love you, whoever you are. And so I just find that weird that you will go around looking for, because that's unclear to me. I'm like, so he's doing all this for what? Besides attention, because whatever. I mean, Tamar decided to let him in her circle. Oh well, I don't give what to do to her. Like, yeah, I'm not going to be defending her. You know, that would be weird because I don't really rock with Tamar. Like, I don't really, you know, besides vocally, I don't with Tamar. Like, I don't like her personality. I would never be the type of person to create family drama to be on TV. Please, I'm not doing none of that. I'm not going on national TV calling my family all out of their name. But I call Horshians don't have to do it. Why do the Braxtons? The Braxtons are an American staple. Kim Kardashian gave head on camera. Like, what are we doing here? So yeah, I don't rock with Tamar. I don't. Same thing with Funky Dineva. I don't like how he left Michelle house. I love Michelle A.T. Alien. That is my girl. And I don't care nothing about picking sides or choosing sides or anything like that. There is no side to choose. We've talked about this before. Funky was wrong all around the board, giving Junkie how he left that house. So yeah, that was wrong. Regardless, whether you fell out with a person or not, you leave a home like that and then you try to justify it because of how the person was talking to you or treating you. Or are you okay? Are you okay? Funky, as far as I'm concerned. Like, are you serious? Like, a person, someone is a friend to you to look out for you to do this type of stuff. You didn't have to be cool with it. You could have talked all your ish after you left, but you could have left the home how you found it. That's the least you could have did. And I feel like people overlook that. And that's fine. I'm not going to overlook it. I'm going to look right at it. From this situation and this standpoint, Funky ain't did for nobody. Funky pressed because Funky got left behind. He could never T.S. Madison a situation. That don't have nothing to do with us. Nothing. See, social media, being a blogger, none of that was ever my dream. No, I stumbled upon it. Funky been here how many decades? Ugly the whole time. How long he been here? Over there looking like how many different monkeys and pigs and red lipstick and all that. Are you okay? He's ancient. He done been here damn near as long as Lovely T, but at least she at around a million. I mean, in 20 years, she done accumulated damn near over 1 million people. So again, you got left behind. That's it. The ones that you came out with, they're all thriving. They're all doing their thing. And you over there stuck with a green screen. Correct. See, people love to try. No, it's not hating. It's being honest, ho. It's being honest. Hating on what? Hating on what? And let people speak. Let them talk. That's fine. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong. If they just saying like crazy, then yeah. Block them, delete them, do what you gotta do. But if they're saying something that pertains to this, even if it's not like on my side, I don't care. Like, I can take constructive criticism. I can take all that. I can take an insult. I give them. So I can definitely take them, and I don't want people to feel like they can't speak, because then You know, how the narrative will be pushed. You can only comment in Sean's chat if you're saying you like them. Not at all. Not at all, because you ain't gonna do nothing with me, ho. There's not a person that has ever hit go live or a person that will ever come into this chat that will can check me. Nobody, buddy. Mm-mm. Not at all. So yeah, if they want to get embarrassed, if they I mean if you want to get red, I don't even need to see your face and I will light you the up. I sure will. You'll think that we went to high school together. So yeah, that's how I thought. Let him talk. That's fine. No, being a hater would be not holding him accountable. When Armand was on TGI Friday, people couldn't wait to run live and be like, "Oh, Armand always ruins everything. Armand always, he's his own worst enemy. He always shoots himself in the foot." Like Funky don't do the same shit. He do. He do. See, Armand just matters. And you're mad. And see, Armand just matters. Correct. Armand has an influence. So he just matters, period. It just is what it is. Mm-hmm. Funky the one that has to get into it with people to be mentioned. Ain't nobody on no blogs or on any other publication talking about him just to speak of him. Just to say how great he is, what he's doing is so great, the content. Ain't nobody doing that. Ain't nobody doing that. So that means that when he do this stuff when it comes to Tamar, Michelle A.T. Alien, and others, that he does it for attention. That's all that means. He does that to get people to talk about him. Whatever was going on between him and Tamar should have been handled behind the scenes. He not brushing too many shoulders to too many celebrities, especially these days. He's not. So he got to take what he can get. She's someone like T.S. Madison. She's surrounded in that industry. She's surrounded. T.S. Madison has made it. She is a household name. Whether people like it or not, T.S. Madison is a star. She is. In the discussion, whether you like her or don't. She's a star. She did that. She's made history in the LGBTQ barbecue and just as black blogging and all that she has. I mean, you can hate on her if you want to. But I didn't see Beyonce put a Funky on her album saying shit ugly as he is. Everybody on her album had to at least be cute. He didn't qualify. Because he could have said, "I'm black." He could have said the same thing because he literally is. He couldn't wear this outfit and you be able to see his teeth move. Girl, bye. So, yeah, I guess everybody on the album had to be cute. Beyonce got all type of qualifications. She sure do. And you're mad. So, yeah, that's just what that were. So, I mean, that's pretty influential to get somebody as big as Beyonce to feature on their album and invite you front row in the middle of the center of her Renaissance concerts. What was Funky doing? Sitting on the toilet, rocking back and forth on laxatives? Yeah, this was his dream. He's attached himself to people like the T.S. Madisons, the Tasha K's, and, all that. He did all that. Swore he was better than these people. Swore it. He talked all this about Michelle A.T. Alien, trying to act like, "Oh, I'm not giving her no clout. I'm not this. I'm not that." Aren't y'all co-workers? Bitch. Aren't y'all co-workers? Hello? Hello? Aren't y'all co-workers? Why you act like you on CNN, MTV, BET, VH1, and Michelle A.T. Alien just over here on YouTube? Co-worker. She get paid on the 21st, so do you. Imagine feeling superior to someone in the same position. Pick a team. Are you like better than us or like not? Because I'm confused. Yeah, I'm content. I have a loving family, all of that. Not no shitty dog that keep getting into my stash. Yeah, that's your life, Mr. Lonely. If you think you're lonely now, wait until tonight. Boy. So, yeah, no one cares. It's hilarious when the girls try to make it seem like they're something other than they are just to be in the same position as the people that they think that they're better than. That's weird. Uh-huh. See, he went on Fox Soul and he ruined it too. Did Armand not replace him? But see, y'all wanted to make the junkie a victim. But then Armand realizes a lot of the same things that the junkie did. And then he say something and let's cancel him. Armand ruined it. No, the junkie did. Correct. The da nigga ruined it. All he had to do is play a spot. That's all he had to do. That's it. He talked about Fox Soul like he had better offers. Where? Where? I could have made that money on my own. Or you could have got double bubble. For somebody so smart, you're dumb. That's hustling backwards. So if you can make over 70K doing your own videos, then that's just extra money then, right? I'm going to turn down $70,000 or however much, because I think that was what I was making, over 100,000 or whatever. I'm going to turn that down because I can make it on my own. You don't want double bubble? Bat? Fly? You don't want double bubble? Junkie? It's given. Girl. I'm like, yeah, that makes no sense at all, and you're ugly. Correct. You don't want both? Asking for a friend. Yeah. See, I keep trying to tell you to stop doing CPS. Cute people shit. See, Armand can say something like that. He can be like, psh, psh. He can say that. 70K? Girl. He can do that. While being attractive. See, you ugly saying all that. That's why it just didn't make no sense from jump. Bug. That it never made any sense. I'm like, what? Did you hear yourself? God, you're ugly. Did you hear yourself? Why I oughta. All these people in the world struggling, Craig. You know what they could do with 70K? Over 100K? And you sitting here trying to make it seem like it's just nothing? No, you're just ugly. That's what's going on here. Ooh, and I'm a girl. Sean, are you being biased because you don't like him? Not at all. Not at all. Where's the bias? I'm not making him attractive. I'm not doing that. Y'all say a lot about that fly, but y'all never said about him being cute, handsome, fine. Y'all, I don't hear none of that. Y'all be over there, hey girl. That's what it gives. Hey girl. Like, yeah, y'all nigga over there, ooh, hey, fuck yeah, y'all do none of that. Oh no. Y'all not gushing. Y'all not getting wet. None of that. Y'all ain't gotta move your panties to the side. Y'all ain't doing none of that. Y'all be dry as ever over there listening to that. So where's the bias? Where? I'm not defending Tamar. What's to defend? Stop hanging with sissies. Hang with gay people. Hang with gay people. Stop hanging with sissies. See, a gay person, that's just a part of their sexuality. A sissy is a funky dominica. Somebody that sits around, and because he's doing himself a disservice, not Tamar. Like, you look dumb. Tamar is still a celebrity at the end of the day. Red carpets are still going to be rolled out. She's still going to be invited to events, all of that stuff. Why would a person invite Funky Dot Nigga anywhere if this is how he is online treating people that associate with people like Tamar? A lot of people he's hung out with, he was introduced to by Tamar. You think that they about to choose that over Tamar? Why ruin your own credibility and ruin people wanting to hang out with you in the future, all because you broke? Because that's what it's given. She broke. That's what that's giving, because it's very so much attention seeking. He tells Tamar to not talk about him as if he's not the one going around on a press tour about her. Tamar, she don't talk about ugly people like that. No, she do not. And when Tamar speaks of the junkie, it's when people question her. When she's sitting down doing interviews and whatnot, and they bring the situation up, she's not sitting down to interview about no junkie. She's not doing that. It's not happening. But he breaks that fucking geriatric neck going live talking about her. That's going to affect you in the long run. She's going to be fine. All you're doing is bringing attention to her music, etc. You think you're doing her, them checks is over there still clearing. You over here, my co-worker, talking about the check clearing. Not necessarily. Not if you got to do that. He the one who said the last time this abrupted that she needs to leave him alone. That's not weird to you? That a person that says, I'm through, I'm walking away, I'm done, da 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 da, and then they back live chasing that same person back down the street that they said they were done with. Be mad at Tamar for what? She has a YouTube channel, and again, she ain't over there talking about nobody ugly. She's not. So pick a team. Hi, Cleo, I love you, girl. Pick a team. That's how I feel. Pick a team. Do you hate her, or do you want to hang with her? Because it gives you miss her, because you've been very bored. You ain't been to no event since. Because let's see who else stole your ugly ass for birthday party. Or at least attended, that has any type of star power. Who? Because you've been in the crib. You've been in the crib. You mean? Hell, even Armand outside. He outside. You in the house ugly in front of a green screen talking about what the lesser thans are talking about. But you that girl. Where's this happening? I want to go. I want to be a hoe. Where do I sign up? Where the hoes at? Because the junkie? Very subpar. Yeah, when you got it, people going to show up to hear you talk about whatever. But when you're bland, when you're stagnant, yeah, you may have to talk about the girls you swear that you don't care about. Imagine hooping and hollering at somebody and they coming behind you, you telling them to leave you alone. Ain't that weird? Bias? Well, what? Did he not say? Did y'all leader? Did Master Splinter not say that he was done with the Muppet? Read her down, allegedly, because I ain't hear no reads. I mean, nothing he ain't been saying since 2007. Girl, please. Didn't since Persona Squash Banana tell y'all that he was done? Over there just as ugly as can be. Holiday! Woohoo! Wayman. Hey, Bernard. Y'all sit over there let Wayman make y'all feel like he right in a situation. He not. And neither is the Muppet. Neither one of them are. Like, there is no team. Y'all weird. Like, y'all just like to encourage mental illness. And that's all. Like, correct, Crystal. They both trash. Like, I mean, at the end of the day, how are you justified hanging with somebody and then coming forward telling their business like you're entitled to it? Ugly. Fucking Beetleborg. I can't stand with Pokemon. I wanna be the very best that Funky never was. To catch Funky is my real test. To train him is my cause. I will travel across the zoo, searching far and wide. See, check it out, nigga, to understand the fake bitch that's inside. So, yeah, Digimon, digital monsters. So it's like, yeah, you got your nerve, you ugly fucker. You got your nerve. Yeah, both of y'all is trash. Ain't you mad? Yeah, what about it? I don't want to hear none of that. I don't like Funky. I don't like the junkie. I don't like them. It's as simple as that. And who gonna check me? If he can't check me, what you gonna do? Girl, bye. Girl, don't ever feel like, don't ever come over here being a stand. Don't come get beat up for somebody else, because that's how we do. Like, I'm gonna cuss you out. Ain't mad. Yeah, I'm gonna read you down. Go get Funky. Because that's how that's gonna happen to him too. That's it. Because trust, he knows exactly who I am, and I'm a girl. Please. I don't do things for a click. I don't do things for an app. I don't do things for a mention. I do content. I'm a content creator. I don't care who respond. They see what they're dealing with. You want to deal with this monster, you go right ahead. So, yes, Sean, did you watch the Diddy doc? I did. Shout out to my boo Roxanne. We love you. She was in a documentary. It was good. It wasn't long enough. It's like right as I got into it, it was over. You know, I'm like, damn, 50? Like, oh my goodness. Like his parenting, just quick. And I'm like, so yeah, so Junkie Dineva came forward. Ooh, let's play what the junkie said. Because now Tamar is threatening Liga. You ain't supposed to do that to now you know Peter protect Tamar. Girl. He know Peter protect Tamar. Girl. And y'all getting on my nerves with this Beyonce and Brandy thing. With Beyonce not liking Brandy. Duh. Y'all know Beyonce never forgave her after Brandy was sleeping with Kobe and Beyonce was trying to sleep with Kobe too. Girl. Brandy had a Boyz II Men and Kobe. Girl. That's what happens. She got her nerve. She got her nerve. Brandy, I told you should have ran them people off that road. That's just what that word karma. Karma, girl. I told you I wasn't gonna get away with it. I tried to tell her. I said, girl, you know your karma coming, right? That's what it was. So Junkie, what Junkie say? So it says below the belt, Junkie Dineva believes Tamar's parents is the biggest failure in life was having her amid their ongoing feud. Something about the way your parents raised you or didn't raise you got you up. Weren't you homeless? Right. Were you not homeless? Aren't you gay? That usually means lack of father, right? Let's not talk about parents unless you're gonna talk about your own, because both of them ugly. So that's just what that word, girl. Always trying to diagnose somebody, non-degree having ass. Always, well, in the world, I have a degree and I ain't using it. You know, your rabbit. You're always trying to diagnose somebody. You ugly. Let's talk about that. Like, girl. Let me play this bullshit.
The Bluetooth device.
Hurry up, because I don't want you talking to me.
The Bluetooth device is connected.
Thank you.
Successfully.
Don't say nothing else to me. My God. Can't fucking stand electronics. Yes, okay. So let's get into what he had to say about Tamar and Mendecees.
Of statement. You don't even want to take more than a little piece of statement on your lawyer's letterhead claiming rumors about an inappropriate relationship to scare me. You want to take more than a little piece of statement on your lawyer's letterhead claiming rumors about an inappropriate relationship to scare me. You want to take more. You don't even want to waste.
It is hard to scare a bat. It is you when they fly in your house, or they come out the attic or whatnot, they just keep flying around like you ain't, gonna swing a broom or a mop at it. So he right. Ugly people scare hard. It is not easy. Like you try to jump out of boo and scare an ugly person. You have to come harder than that. You got to come way harder than that. You got to like dress up or something. Come out of the shadows. It's not easy to scare ugly people. Correct. They are bionic. Okay. Yes. So hold on before we get into this. Shut up, ho. Before we get into this, because this is him talking about the paperwork. That Tamar is live discussing. Junkie. Okay, check my lawsuit record. Stayed in court with Sheree. Stayed in court with Chris Stokes. Stayed in court with XYZ Company. Stayed in court with Music Company. And I'm here to let you know, baby, it's going to take more than a little piece of statement on a lawyer's It's going to take more than a little piece of statement on your lawyer's letterhead claiming rumors about an inappropriate relationship. Girl, Tamar do not want them few dollars that you got over there. Because you say all that shit, then you'll end up just like this again. Bitch. You'll end up just like this again. Fly. Ooh, ah. You'll say all of that. Then be back over here like this in our face. As ugly as you want to be. Mad at us. For what? It's gonna take more than a little piece of paper. From your finance. Just weak sauce. Weak sauce. Girl. Now, since you want to be like this, let's be like this. Part of the problem with this. Be like what? Is that I was never comfortable with the relationship that you and Mendecees had in front of me. Okay? All of that, you at the music video shoot in your booty shorts, sitting on top of him meeting us up at the restaurant. Were you jealous, queer? What is that of your business? Yandy do not go with that man. Yandy was probably pregnant 4 or 5 times while Mendecees was in jail. Ra Ali been spilled the beans. Don't want no short men. Girl, we know Tamar can't take. We know she can't. That's why she was with Issa Herbert. It was more stomach than pain. That's why she used to let him climb on top of her and smother. And smother her for 3 minutes. She like him little. Tamar can't take no. Nah. She want a can of pop. She don't want no 24 ounce. She don't want no 2 liter. Wouldn't even know what to do with her mouth when they gonna open up far enough for that all that damn surgery. It's probably why her teeth got knocked out her mouth. She went with Mendecees. He ain't do that. 4 inches of fun. Or is it in yet, Mendecees? Now, Ali already said that he had to be all up on the girl. He had to be all up on it. He wasn't no back shot, back shots when you get, a little space. It wasn't like this, real close. Nah, but he wasn't, it wasn't nothing, no, Lord. She already spilled the beans. That's why Yandy was over there acting up, Lord. Because if it was long and strong, she would have signed them marriage papers. She over here reality TV wife, but the home girl in person. I go sit down somewhere. Girl, bye. Yandy was out here getting bang, 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 bang. Take me through that, take me through that, take me through that shit, girl. She was out, she learned how to do the splits on it and all of that. Got your nerve. Like, what business is that of yours? Because you wanted to put on your booty shorts with the booty up your back? You wanted to be walking around with Mendecees and them crack shorts? Got your nerve. As ugly as you want to be. Well, I mean, what does it have to do with you? Jealous? Got your nerve. Like, why is that your business? Hi, Marcella, I love you. Shout out to my boo, Marcella. Mwah, I love you, babes. It's like, girl, that's none of your business, fly.
Relationship that you and Mendecees had in front of me, okay? All of that, you at the music video shoot in your booty shorts, sitting on top of him meeting us up at restaurants every time we met up. I was very uncomfortable with it. And tell if we gonna
What's uncomfortable besides you tired of seeing people get but you? Ain't something wrong with your prostate anyway? Fucking failed bottom. Ain't something wrong with your booty anyway? Oh my God. Trying to cock block. Ugh. What business is that of yours? What are you uncomfortable by? Like you and Yandy's besties, y'all roommates. She don't know you like that. What's uncomfortable? Tamar ain't married. What is uncomfortable? Like I'm stuck. Because he doesn't elaborate. That's how you know he lying and he ugly. That's what ugly people do. Facially challenged people do. But this is what monkeys see, monkey do. What's making you uncomfortable? Can we, besides what you think Mendecees cute? Because I'm confused. I have no idea what he's talking about. I don't care. I let my friends rock. Like, even if they got a dude, I don't care. As long as it's not like my relative, because then I'm going to care. Like, if you date my brother, yeah, you got my fucked up. You sure do. Not at all. You got my cousin, up. Like, yeah, no, this is what you're not about to do. Yeah, this is why I don't allow my friends to date my family. And if they do, I kind of keep my distance, because whatever they do, they do. That don't have nothing to do with me. So, but I'm not about to be hanging with, not at all. What made him uncomfortable besides being ugly amongst cute people? You the ugly friend. This is what you do. You make Tamar look like America's Next Top Model. This is why you're here. You're here to be ugly. You're not here. My God. Know your role. You are here to be unattractive. Okay? You are here to magnify whatever I got going on. Yes, you're here to get rid of all the bad lighting. women. That's about it. And he was just mad that he didn't have no lap to sit on. And Blanca. He was just mad he had no lap to sit on. Hi, T Sippers. Love you. Hi. So he was just mad he had no lap to sit on. That's what that was. That's it. Because what's making you uncomfortable? You don't owe Yandy anything. If anything, Mendecees is owed the loyalty because you probably see him more at that point than you would have seen a Yandy. Because why would Tamar be kicking it tough with Yandy but dealing with Mendecees? I'm sure Tamar didn't mind you seeing whatever you allegedly saw because it probably just wasn't that deep. And she probably thought you were her friend because we hold our friends' secrets. My friend go with somebody or still linked to somebody and whatnot, but they kicking it with somebody else. I'm gonna be quiet about it. Like it's friend code. You shut your mouth and you don't cock block. You don't do that. If I go out with you and I want to go have fun and I want to go, be a hoe when I sign up, you're supposed to keep my secret. You are. Not being messy sissy and sit here collecting information to come out and say it later. That means he been feeling this type of way about Tamar, but he kept kicking it with her. If it wasn't for clout, then why were you still there if you were so uncomfortable, besides being uncomfortably ugly? But I'm supposed to attack Tamar because you're unattractive? Because that would be the only reason. Like, attack her for what? She let a fraud around her. You. Oh, girl. Yeah, the only part about my demeanor that's close to Megan Thee Stallion is that we win cases. Yeah, I've been sued too. One. That's the only thing that's similar about us. Ain't nowhere in the world a nigga shoot me in my foot and I protect him. I don't care how good that is. There's nothing, I promise you. We have nothing in common besides we're winners. That's it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's it. Because that nigga would have got locked up that night. What you bet? Mm-hmm. As soon as the police would have, he did it! Oh my God. Please. I stepped on glass. No, it would not have went down like that. Take that little short black girl to jail. That would have been me. Correct. I would not have sued Milagograms. Mm-mm. Me and my homegirls would have just went to Camp Mob. I wouldn't have sued her. Megan did though. I wouldn't have sued her. No, just me and my friends would have went to Camp Mob and I need that. Run it. It's a reality show, right? This a reality show, right? Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. Baddies! Please. Like, girl, there's nothing similar about us. Girl, please. Yeah. I believe in getting a black man locked up. Especially when that pointed a weapon towards me. I ain't that woke. I'm not that black. You want my black card? You want it? Yeah, no. I would never sleep with my best friend's dude. Are you okay? I have many best friends, even gay ones. No. I have cousins that are gay. We don't trade niggas and stuff. We don't do that. And yeah, there's no way my best friend and I we're gonna have the same breath. The same peen breath. Not at all. And I'm definitely not gonna still be kicking it with him. I can promise you that. I'll take my friend, man. That's the end of the friendship. We're not friends anymore. How can we be? He's mine now. Feels like we got this drink. Feelings all these so good. Feelings all these soothing. Me. Correct. Yeah. I take young man. That's just what that word. Yeah. Mm-mm. But I couldn't see myself doing that because I haven't. So we don't really have anything in common at all. The same thing Junkie Diva and I have in common is that we're just both boys. That's it. Yeah.
And tell if we gonna tell it, let's tell it all. So since you were throwing a party for a friend's birthday party, do y'all want to know why I did not get out the car and go upstairs with Tamar when we got back to her house?
Besides being ugly.
Because after her and Mendecees got through kissing in the back of that goddamn car, I figured they wanted to be up there privately. That is why when we got dropped off at Tamar's house, I did not go upstairs. I got in my damn car and went home because you was sitting on his lap in that goddamn Uber and y'all ass was kissing. Okay, and the shit made me damn uncomfortable. Oh, but now
jealous.
I want to be like
not
this.
Uncomfortable, jealous. What is happening? That is a problem. You was one of the same ugly people that went live to say how Mendecees was cheating on Yandy, how he was dealing with pretty damn near everybody on the south side of Atlanta, and all that. Weren't you that guy? Were you not talking about Mendecees infidelities and all of that stuff while they were actually, I guess, married? Because have they ever really been married besides it being a hoax on national television? Mm-hmm. It seems like you want to throw Tamar under the bus. Because you're saying, if we're going to tell it, let's tell it all. Tell all what? I thought y'all had a problem about the birthday party and stuff like that. How did it spill over to you being uncomfortable? Because when the birthday party conversation came up, because you said that she didn't throw you a party. You said that it was your birthday party, you paid for it, and she was there. She bought some drinks. I thought that was like one of your main discrepancies from that night. Because again, Tamar didn't do nothing to you. It gives you wanted the exclusive after Tamar knocked them 3 front teeth out the front of her fucking mouth. You wanted the exclusive because you were just with her. She didn't answer you. She ignored you. She ignored you. He never said what. He did say Tamar didn't pay for his birthday party. He did say that. What did he not say? I did a video on it. He said she was lying about throwing him a party and paying for it. He said he paid the bill at the end of the night, the tab that was due. What did he not say? I'm confused. Mm-hmm. I literally did a video on it. I can replay it right now. It's not a problem. We're dealing with receipts over here, not recollection. Y'all watch too many people to try to recollect. Mm-mm. He wasn't even dressed appropriately for the party with his ragged. Correct. He always look a mess. His clothes look like him. Atrocious. That's just, what that were. His outfits always match his face. Girl. And so yeah, I'm confused by that. Like, what makes you uncomfortable? And why didn't you say this the first time around? Why are you saying this now? Why? Hi, Tip West. I love you, babes. Why are you saying this now? You could have been told us this. Oh, the reason why I was mad at her because I felt uncomfortable. No, you were pressed because Tamar knocked her teeth out her mouth, and you kept trying to contact her, and she ignored you. You wanted the exclusive. Because you try to make it seem like since Tamar wasn't answering you, and since Tamar wasn't saying anything publicly, whatever happened to her, people felt like it was your fault because she was at your party when it didn't happen at your party. It happened after. Back at the crib she was at. So, which one is it? Yeah, that's why a junkie can't come over here and tell me anything. Because I pay attention. I'm a content creator. Y'all listen for drama. I listen for content. It's different. Talking points. Here's one. He made it seem as if he was so pressed with Tamar because Tamar did not go live and Tamar did not explain what happened to her. And people started to connect the dots that the last place Tamar was with that ugly motherfucker. Was that not the reason he was pressed? Because people were starting to allude that he had something to do with it? Or that he wasn't a friend to her because he allowed that to happen to her? But now he was so uncomfortable because Mendecees, I know you sound jealous. That's what you sound, because this don't have nothing to do with the price of tea in China. I'm all for a good expose on Tamar, but that's her business. That's her business. In the story. What's to like about Funky? What's to like? Oh girl. It's a better start. What's to like? Oh girl. No, y'all could have left that comment. Again, you can't research drama. Funky ugly ass ain't came forward with one receipt backing what he is saying. So no, I'm not gonna go listen to him. I don't give a. I don't care. I don't care how he views Tamar. I really don't. I don't care how he views her. In the story, I really don't care. Because it's based off him. You either believe him or you don't. Because he's not proving anything. What has he proved? What? What is he proving? Even if Tamar does have something going on with Mendecees, so what? Like, what does it have to do with anything? Like, that's weird. Help me help you. Help me help you. Shout out to my baby K Ben. Thank you so much for the submission. She says, I love you and miss you so much. Oh my God, I love you too. She says, still at work but watching. Oh, thank you so much. I love you, K Ben. Yeah, I don't understand that. No funky dot nigga did not do anything to me. I don't like him. I don't have to. That's it. It's that simple. He's not my type of girl. Stormisha didn't do anything to me either. I still don't like her. Just don't like him. I don't get. I have discernment, right? And my discernment, I'm not psychic. I'm not any of that. But I've always went with a feeling. It's like a gut feeling when I get about some people. I don't get a feeling at all. It's just is what it is. Get to know them and kind of go from there. And then with some other people, I get a feeling like right away. I had that same feeling about Storm, right? And this is when Storm and I were cool. Like we were friendly with each other. We did panels together, all of that. But it was, I always had this feeling about him. It was just something that seemed very disingenuous about him. And then I find out that he don't like black people, that he went to an all-white college to stay away from blacks because he didn't want anything to do with them based off of treatment from other people on him, what him coming up whatnot. So why would I want to involve myself with somebody like that? Why would I want to deal with somebody that don't like my kind, that tolerates me? I don't want to be tolerated, right? So that's the same feeling that I got from Funky. It's just something about him that is not genuine. And I've always had that feeling. That's it. There's no beef. I don't like him. I just have a feeling. And I'm going to go with it. Correct. Yeah. Yes, Stormisha is black. Allegedly. Beige is what I call him. But yeah, so using my discernment, and then it's just with Funky, I just think he hasn't been caught with a lot of the stuff that people could really bring forward about him. Because it has been before. You know, people have came forward and said certain things and comments that he's made and stuff like that. And I don't do flip-floppers. I don't. When I'm cool with you, I'm cool with you. When I have a problem with you, I have a problem with you. It's that simple. We can either handle it or you can stay on your side of the internet and I'm going to stay on mine. But it's not going to change my opinion. No. Me being a hater would just be me sitting here insulting him. No content. There's content. That's a hater. It's just like, but why are you even talking about him? If you're just going to sit here and just dog him the whole time. No, I'm going to shade him while giving commentary because I don't like him. There's nothing anybody can do about it. I just don't like him. That's my reason. My discernment telling me stay away from him. So I do. I don't be in no chats, nothing. Only mention when mentioned. Other than that, I'll talk about him for what? Ew. Gross. I'll pass. Yuck! I'll pass. So yeah, that's a hater. Somebody that just keep talking about you. You ain't got time for all that. Yeah, you're ugly. And that's how I feel. And he can feel the same way. I could be trash. I could be I could be a lot of things in life. But what I'm not going to be is checked. Funky that nigga gonna check a lot of people, but he ain't gonna check the Davy way. Not at all. No. He's a pussy in my eyes because he give females way more energy than he give men. Way more. Way more. He'll cuss a female out. He'll chase a female down the street. But then when it comes to a dude, acknowledge it, move on. Barely tap it. But he go hard on females because he feel like he is one. I know I'm a dude. I know I'm a nigga. Love being one. I love standing to pee. All of that. Love being a dude. What do you mean? I love it so much that I won't put on a wig. I love it so much that I don't wear makeup. I love it so much on purses. I don't do none of that. It's just not for me. I love everything about being a boy. I love being a man. I love it. I'm in the right body. Correct. I'm in the right body. So yeah, I don't think I'm a girl. Like I know I'm a dude. I like being one. I enjoy it. And I also enjoy vagina, because there'd be a lot of virgins in here coming to my sexuality. And it'd be hilarious. It'd be hilarious. I'd just be like, yeah. Spoken like somebody that's still waiting for her to give it up. Spoken like somebody friend-zoned. Like, bitch, if you're going to get you some coochie. Imagine. Straight dudes don't have time to be worried about what clocking gay dudes. They don't have time for it. I promise you. I promise you. A straight dude ain't here for nothing besides entertainment. That's it. He came to laugh. That's what he came for. He ain't come to do nothing else. I promise you. I promise you he could care less about what I'm doing in the bed. Because it ain't on here. My camera ain't pointed at my bed. Yeah. But, go off. So, yeah, I don't like him. That's it. That's it. Because, see, a junkie, one of the people that follow him, none of y'all can say that he matches energy with men. None of you. You can say that about Sean. I match energy with men. When a dude come for me, I'm going way harder on him than a female. Way harder. I've been beefing with Stormisha, 5 years? Girl. 5 years? It count? I'm not beefing with the junkie. We can beef. But if you want to mind his business, that's cool too. I mind my whatever. Hey. But I definitely give men more energy than I give women. I sure do. Because then I'm my equal. But with the junkie, he'll cuss up, especially a black female. In a millisecond. But it'd be the same people that he'll cuss out instantly that want to run around and try to defend him. Like, you look weird. Because he would never do this for you. Ever. Ever. I'm cussing people out on my Discord right now that come from my moderators, that come from my subscribers. Because I don't play about mine. No, I don't. They just like my family. Like, what do you mean? But then to go around and defend somebody that will attack you before they will defend you is crazy work. Again, people on YouTube, y'all like to encourage mental illness. Y'all like to encourage when it's people that's going through stuff mentally, because that's all Funky is. He's just mentally going through all type of shit. An insecure, ugly individual that's trying to find his place again because he keeps burning bridges. But then let's talk about and put a microscope over Armand when he has a situation. But then when people like him, the junkie, have one, let's defend them. Defend what? See, when you're a know-it-all, that's how your audience is going to view you. As a know-it-all. As a know-it-all. No, are you kidding me? That's the only reason I was born. I wasn't supposed to be born any other color, any other race or nationality. I'm not Stormisha. That you got to ask him that. Yeah, I would not have been born. God knew exactly what He was doing. He knew exactly. Yeah, my type of personality, black. Yeah, he knew what was up. He knew what was up. Yeah, yeah. Period. Like I wouldn't want to be. Being black is cool. Like, are you okay? I can say nigga. And I'll have to go like this before I say it. Ooh, girl. I get to enjoy rap fully. So, yeah, you're mad. I get to be at concerts and say it as loud as I want to. And not as soon as I say, yeah. I love it. I love it. You see the skin? It's popping. Yes. So, and my girl, anyways. So, yeah, besides being ugly, I really don't see what the problem is. But let's keep listening. Why not?
Already know who happened and what happened to your damn teeth. It's Mendecees and his best friend, because they was the ones who went upstairs with you. Now, I don't know whether they was fucking your ass from the back and ran your head through the headboard
Could he not have said this the first time? Could he not have said this the first time? He didn't say none of this. So it's weird for a person to be like, what's your problem with Funky? You should have the same problem. You should have the same problem. Hello? Shout out to Luke, and thank you so much. And shout out to Queen C. Thank you so much, too, for the super sticker. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Luke Land. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Yeah, so it's like, you should have the same problem. Like, because you can't research drama. You can research receipts. So if Funky had receipts, please hit the like, please hit the like. If Funky had receipts and put the receipts up of like a conversation that he had with Tamar that was correlated to Mendecees and him saying that he felt uncomfortable, cool. Then I'm listening. Then I'm interested, because if the man said he was uncomfortable, he's simply uncomfortable. But it don't give that. It gives creating a narrative. Creating a narrative because you're pressed. Since Tamar, there's been no reason to discuss a funky down nigga. For what? What are we talking about? Say we do discuss him. Say we do. Rap down the rabbit hole? It's her birthday? Oh my God, I love her. Is it her birthday? So he ain't say none of that. It gives, you see how he doing this right now? In a month or two, it's going to be something else. And then that same night when you went into the house and they took you upstairs, and I don't know if they rammed your head through the headboard, you probably rolled under the bed because it was probably somebody else under there, because you probably slept with the producer too. It's like, can you just say all you ugly stuff? Like, that's what it gives. Like, then 2 months later, it's going to be something else. Then when you was outside then when we was there, you came back in, and then you lied and said that you didn't come back in, but I think that you was outside. I do not like ugly people. Hurry up. Hurry up. Like, this is stupid. Like, I mean, at this point, it's like, let it go. So I don't blame Tamar for saying, like, I'm about to get legal involved. And legal don't necessarily mean she's going to sue. She could be getting cease and desist. She could be doing all type of stuff. She could be doing all type of stuff. You know, going legal don't mean I'm going to sue you. It don't mean that. Sometimes it just mean I'm going to gag order on you or stuff like that. Then I'm going to sue your ass. Then, if I have to, yeah, I will pop you. I sure will. And then he talking about check my track record. Well, lawsuits, you've been sued all the time for. I wonder why. That's what I'm saying. I can't stand a know-it-all. I I love a person come forward that's a know-it-all with receipts. Cool. All he do is gossip properly. Speaks proper, but gossiping the whole time. He ain't dropping no knowledge on nobody ugly as he is. Who he dropping knowledge on? What people actually learning from junkie? God, please. Like, your gossip from 2005. Like that, I mean, you've been here forever. 100 years. It's not a stepping stone for the junkie. It's a stepping stone for people like T.S. Madison, Armand Wiggins, Tasha K. It's a stepping stone for people like that go on to other endeavors in life. Those people. Not you. Because again, you're still here. Like,
who went upstairs with you.
girl.
Now, I don't know whether they was fucking your ass from the back and ran your head through the headboard or what. Okay? But if anybody need to be investigated on what happened to you in your damn teeth, it need to be Mendecees and his friend, because that's who went upstairs with you.
Gross.
If anybody know who happened and what happened to your damn teeth,
are you mad that the friend wasn't for you, fell bottom? Ain't your booty closed anyway? Ain't your booty out of commission? So it sounds like you mad that she ain't slides you the friend. You wanted to bob for so bad. Psych! Hey, you're mad. How you pressed? I would have gave my homegirl a high five. I'd be like, well, girl, you did that. Girl, you got a little semen right here, girl. But you did that. Go on, girl. Oh, you stank. You stank, bitch. But you did that. Go on, girl. I'm a high five my friend. Long as she wanted it. Hey, good for you. But and then it's weird when people be like, he telling the truth. He guessing. Spoken like an ugly person. He guessing. He ain't saying nothing factual right here. Listen.
It's me.
Oops.
Friend, because if anybody know who happened and what happened to your damn teeth, it's Mendecees and his best friend, because they was the ones who went upstairs with you. Now, I don't know whether they was fucking your ass from the back and ran your head through the headboard or what. Okay? But if anybody...
Says, I don't know. If anybody know what happened to you, they know. I don't know if they raped. What do you know? What are you mad at? What are you mad at? You don't know what happened to her? But now she was getting ran through? Why wouldn't she want to gag you? You're not saying things that are factual, but people are sharing it. People are sharing you say these things. What is okay about that? Even if you don't like Tamar Braxton, as a woman, would you want a man going around putting bodies on you that have no idea if you did anything with those set people or not? He's guessing. I don't know if you went up there because I know you went up there with Mendecees and his best friend. They definitely know what happened to you. I don't know if they was both hitting you. Your head went through the headboard, but because they both up there having sexual intercourse with you at the same time. Like, what's factual about anything that he just said? Nothing. Guessing. Assuming. That's all. So when a person say, do your research, what am I researching? Are y'all about to make me go over there and waste my megapixels looking at that motherfucker? No, ma'am. I just got a new device. And no. Netta not destroying it, and neither is the junkie. No, they're not about to mess up my. I just got this, girl. I just got, girl. Girl, please. Now, if he want to be on this one, okay, it's fine. He can destroy this one. But, I just got this. It's they charged and all of that. He is not about to destroy that battery. So research what? That's what I say. I don't care. Because there's really no receipts backing anything that he's saying. So if you gullible enough to just believe anything that comes out of a person's mouth because they done been on YouTube 100 years, that's on you. You believe the dinosaur. I'll pass. I'm good. It's his story against Tamar's. Two people I don't like. Like her, please. Two people that ain't getting invited nowhere I'm at. Shout out to Gossip to Go. Says you need to do stand-up. Thank you so much. I am next year, actually. I'm super excited. Shout out to my boo Tashi. Hey, I love you. Thank you so much for the super sticker, sweetheart. Yes. Please. Because he done been on YouTube since 84. Oh. Shout out to social media because it give a lot of these girls that was chose last, because that's very so much the junkie, chose last arse hoes, finally being chose. I've been popular my whole life. This is not new to me. This is why I don't go to my head. It's nothing to go to my head. What do you mean? Like, just like you could get it, it could be taken away. Like, yeah, that's why you appreciate it. And I do. I appreciated being popular. I appreciated it. So, yeah. What am I listening to? What am I going to go research? What? Hurry up. That's why for a lot of you junkies that support Junkie Dineva, y'all gossip. That's all it is. This is called gossip. This is gossip.
But if anybody needs to be investigated on what happened to you in your damn teeth, it need to be Mendecees and his friend, because that's who went upstairs with you.
Mm-hmm. Gossip.
If anybody know who happened and what happened to your damn teeth, it's Mendecees and his best friend, because they was the ones who went upstairs with you.
Gossip.
Now, I don't know whether they was fucking your ass from the back and ran your head through the headboard or what.
Gossip.
Okay? But if anybody need to be investigated
Gossip.
on what happened to you in your damn teeth, it need to be Mendecees and his friend, because that's who went upstairs with you. If
what am I going to research? How am I lazy? That's weird. What? Say I go research. What? Because he don't have there's not a receipt in sight. He's just talking, saying stuff. If anybody need to be investigated, it need to be them. They the one took her. Well, how do you know that it happened when they took her upstairs? What if she did get the lining tore out of her by both of them, and then they left, and then something happened to her? What if they walked her upstairs and both left after? What you're saying is gossip. You don't have anything proving what you are saying. You're just talking. Mm-hmm. But then as soon as Tamar throws a little sub in response to a lot of stuff that he's saying, he says, leave me alone. He says, leave me alone. Like you ain't over there putting whole bodies on a female. She's still a female at the end of the day. Like, you're not her equal. You're not a girl talking about a girl. If one of Tamar's female friends was saying this, that's between them. That's between them. That's between them. But you a whole man. Yeah. Women putting men in between her legs. Who are you to do that? What does this have to do with why you mad at her? So you mad that she was getting that she was getting that vitamin D? Ooh, girl. Are you mad? Because I don't understand. Like, what does this have to do with anything? Say all of that stuff did happen, right? In theory. I say Tamar went back to her house. She went in there, smashed Mendecees and his best friend. Then they threw her on the ground. Her tooth came out. What does it have to do with you? He act like somebody going around saying he is the reason Tamar lost her teeth. Who is saying that? Who? That's mental illness. When you're having conversations with yourself. Because that's what you're doing. You getting hyped, all of that, like somebody confronting you. Who's here confronting you? Like, you just get to just talk. You get to sit here and be ugly and talk. Tamar's not here. You act like she about to cut you off. You mad defensive. For what, ugly? For what? Know-it-all. You so smart, but you ain't know you couldn't trust her? You was psychic, but you ain't see that? You didn't see that coming, did you? Ooh, you gotta be quicker than that. Ooh, you gotta be quicker than that. Hey, LeBron. Hey, Potent Powder, I love you. Hi, LeBron. I love LeBron. So yeah, I'm confused by that. Ho. And you mad. Okay. Say she did go up there and do all that. What does this have to do? Why you mad at her again? It just gives you mad that she was upset. Mendecees' friend, come here. Now both of y'all. One in the front, one in the back. What does that have to do with you? What you mad at? What? Are you okay? So she was getting some zinc. What's wrong with that? What is this exposing? It ain't like she was out there with two females. I mean, funky is given. Are you okay? Are you jealous? Because I don't get it. What are we talking? Because the junkies seem to understand you. I don't. It's just word salad. Shoulda, coulda, woulda, hopefully. That's all I'm getting out of it. But y'all running around like he telling the truth about what? I'm like, and then again, say it is true. What's the problem? Tamar is a single woman. If she want to smash, she can smash. We don't care nothing about her sleeping with Mendecees, even if it's true. So, what we don't understand is why did it make you uncomfortable? Like what? He like have a weapon or something, kind of pointing it at you or something like. What is the problem? We know Mendecees is not with Yandy. We know they're not together. We don't care what she try to fake. We don't care if she's trying to hold us together for them badass kids over there. We don't care about none of that. We don't. Yandy and Mendecees lies to the whole world. She a whole liar. Trying to put baby mamas out of the house like she the wife. Engaged as hell. over there, girl. How do you be engaged before your wedding ceremony and you still engaged after, girl? Um, how does that work? How does that work? How you have a whole wedding ceremony and you still engaged? You get in the car with with the back say just engaged. Girl. Yandy. Mendecees. Please. Let's get into the next part. Girl. So Tamar said, people like to trigger me hoping for a response and crash out. That's the old me. Well, like 5 minutes ago. What was that? You at 4:30? And I was 4:38. That's the old me. Please. I guess I can say that too. I like funky now. That's the old me. Okay? The old me used to talk about funky. The old me used to not like funky. What 7 seconds ago? Damn. You changed that fast? Ooh, girl. Tamar. She says, I always feel the need to defend myself. But my lawyers will this time. Get them, girl. Instead, I'm tired. Literally. You tired. Literally. But I'm learning to take my Tamartians' advice. Who are they? Use my voice to talk less and sing more. Don't piss me off. Tamar. So you gonna sing more? Somebody said every day was gonna be sunny skies, only morning red and lingerie. I guess somebody lied. You singing more? Girl. Tamar, please don't make me mad. Tamar. 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 You're gonna make all these plans. Sometimes you might me with a rolling grenade. Don't make me mad. Just say you got an attorney. You ain't have to talk to take my damn out. Use my voice and talk less and sing more. That's it. That's all. God bless. Thank you to my amazing attorney and team who don't lose. And Cole. Well, she added them. She was lose, and then she added them. James Walker, Esquire. Oh, I know that's right. Yes, James Walker Jr. Yes, JJ. So it says, and then she said, now back to big business. Heartbreak Retrograde went #1 on my label. It's because you're the only artist. Let me get some. I guess I just on because Tamar. Tamar. And I mean every good word. Girl, got your damn nerve. Girl, please. Oh, and Big. Got your damn man. Try to act like real. Nah. And you heard me, girl. And I said it. I said it. And I don't care how you feel about it. Girl. No, because she's going to try to sit over here and say, then she's going to say, well, Baby said what she said. Baby said she also said, like she ain't the only person on the label. Y'all know Pig Latin. Now that's just what that word. Correct. And then Tamar put up this letter, okay, from her attorney. I know she did. Wait. That's fine. Ooh, I'm gonna read it. The official statement. Tamar E. Braxton. This summer, I poured my heart into Heartbreak Retrograde, Tunes, R&B charts, and top 20 overall has meant the world to me, my team. Your support has been incredible. That's why it's been especially painful to watch a hurtful, completely untrue rumor spread online this week, accusing me of having an inappropriate relationship with my male co-star. Let me be clear. This is a lie. Okay. It's sad that the moment you achieve something meaningful, some people choose to respond with gossip and sensationalism. Now that's what, didn't I say this was all gossip? That's all he do is gossip. That's all it is. It's gossip. Like, it's not like anything real. And the gossip comes in because Tamar did do the video with Mendecees. So people could easily speculate that something may be going on with him because she used Mendecees as her love interest. Now, if she didn't use Mendecees in this video, it would have been full-fledged, pretty much just defamation. You know, at that point, just coming forward lying on a person's character. Okay. So yeah, so that's the only reason why it can be speculated as gossip, because her and Mendecees are connected. So it's not like he's connecting her to someone that, you know, it hasn't been proven. It's just like, yeah, we have, like, if she said that he said that she had been trying to sleep with, I don't know, Idris Alba. There's no connection to them. They haven't been around each other or anything like that. So it's like, why, you know, that at that point, yeah, sensationalism and gossip at that point. So she's not lying about that. These rumors don't touch just me. They touch our families, our kids, our loved ones, the people who never asked to be dragged into nonsense. I had hoped by now we'd see better from those who claim to report responsibly and love our people. She's not lying by saying that he's not reporting responsibly, because he keeps coming forward with shoulda, coulda, wouldas, maybes, possiblies. He's not stating anything factual. If anybody know what happened to her, it's Mendecees and her friend, because they're the one who took upstairs. If anybody needs to be investigated, it's them. Investigated for what? Tamar never said anybody knocked her teeth out her mouth. Is that not what the junkie would be insinuating, saying that Mendecees and his friend would need to be investigated? But he's so smart. People wonder why I don't like him. To sum it all up, he a bitch. You don't kiss and tell. You don't. This gets desperate for him to keep attacking Tamar. Let it go. Let it go. I would have rather them worked it out and been cool and just kept their distance than all of this, because it don't do nothing for you. Yeah, laugh now, cry later. Yeah. And this ruins his credibility. What credibility does he have coming forward stating gossip? Report responsibly, meaning have facts backing why you're going to say what you're going to say, even if it's a theory. Have something to back your theory. What? What backs his theory that Tamar slept with not only Mendecees, but his friend too? What backs his theory that Mendecees or his friend has something to do with Tamar losing her teeth? At least a text message, a recorded phone call, or something like that to prove it. No, this all started because the junkie was mad that Tamar didn't give him the exclusive. Everybody was talking about Tamar and the birthday party that the junkie had just had, and that Tamar was there. Something happens to Tamar. She puts up that she lost her teeth and she had an injury, all of that stuff. He gets mad when he contacts her and she doesn't oblige. I do feel like Tamar was doing it for promotional reasons. I do feel like she had an album coming. She really didn't have much PR backing her. And her album, she was pretty much solely responsible for making sure that the album pops. I believe she used this to her benefit. I do. I believe she used it to her benefit. And I don't think she wanted the exclusive to go to the junkie. I don't feel that way. I don't think Tamar really had any. I don't think that she was going to say anything at all. And if so, it would have been on her own time. Rather she did it on the reality show that they do, or rather she said it on her own social media, or rather she got interviewed by a bigger interviewer. Challenge the truth that her nose was broken. Tamar has not fully explained what happened to her. She hasn't. And I think the junkie felt that he deserved that exclusive because they were just together. So since we were just together, she should have called me. And no. Y'all really think Kandi beat her ass? I don't think anybody did anything to Tamar. I don't. I don't. She stated that she sleepwalks. When she sat down and, because she had a doctor, or her dentist, doctor, dentist, whatever, explain her injury and that they had to replace her teeth, and whatnot. And Tamar was saying something about sleepwalking, something like that. And she hurt herself. But Tamar never alluded that somebody hurt her. Tamar never alluded. She didn't. Now, was her post vague? Yes. So people could have thought all type of stuff, that somebody beat her up, or she fell down the stairs, or got jumped, or got into an accident, or whatever, right? But then when the doctor part came out, when the dentist came forward and was like, yes, Tamar was injured. The dentist was explaining some type of like insomnia, sleepwalking type of situation. There was nothing about somebody beat her up. Nothing. And if that was true, then why did the junkie say this? If Kandi beat her up, why did the junkie say this?
Know who happened and what happened to your damn teeth is Mendecees and his best friend, because they was the ones who went upstairs with you. Now I don't know whether they was fucking your ass from the back and ran your head through the headboard or what. Okay?
That don't sound like Kandi. What would Kandi have to do with that? Even the junkie agrees that a female didn't beat her up. Kandi let Chrissy kick her. When Kandi been able to fight? Because if I was Kandi, I would have popped that mole on Chrissy's face. Pop. Correct. She had let Yandy kick her. I mean, Christy kick her when she been a G. When most women, especially black, they not let nobody kick them. Mm-mm. No, no, not at all. Hell, Kim Bella didn't even let Yandy. I mean, Christy beat her. She got a little scratch. Girl, even Kim Bella was trying to get with her. Okay, I played. But Yandy, you just let her kick you. I'm like, no, give her Christy, my favorite. I love Christy. Ooh, that's my girl. I love Christy Lampkin. I love her. But yeah, so when she been a G, she was a G, she would have beat up Christy. Right, still look pretty. Yeah, for now, let it sit. Let it sit a minute. Mm-hmm. Her face was red as hell. Still pretty. Though she wanted to cry. And not just from getting beat up, embarrassment. Because that was embarrassing. The how Christy did her, embarrassing. So, yeah, it's the same thing with Yandy. Yandy could have been got her space and opportunity. She done seen Christy too many times to not have, Christy, and when it worked, Christy should be sitting there doing an interview and not getting hit for it. Please. Please. So yeah, as far as I know, Yandy is a punk. Yandy is all talk. Yandy won't fight unless you dive on top of her. Mm-hmm. Unless you dive on top of her. That's pretty much it. It's pretty much the only way that you're gonna get, her to fight. So I highly doubt she came in and as many sisters as Tamar got. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, she got too many sisters for Yandy to be running around up on her. So yeah, cause girl. Yeah. So I don't understand. Where are the junkies? Junkies, hello. Junkies, hello. Yeah, what do y'all have to say about that? Because even he admits that she wasn't assaulted by nobody or anything like that. They weren't no Yandy or anybody like that. If anybody did, it was Mendecees and his friend. That's what the junkie said. So can y'all pick a team or like now? What are we doing here? Is he telling the truth or because I have no idea at this point. I have no idea. No idea, buddy. Because and if he was telling the truth, what is this? What the does this have to do with the beef between him and Tamar? If anybody should be mad, being honest and unbiased, it should be Tamar. Mm-hmm. Even if Tamar was concocting a plan to make her album pop or make people pay attention to her, um, what does it have to do with him? What does it have to do with him? You must be talking to Funky. Ask him what you exposed. I don't know Tamar. So yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, I don't know her. I don't claim to. I don't act like it. I'm not live telling her that her family, it's a girl place. And it's an obvious observation. Obvious. You can see if you watch the Braxton Family Values, you see the turmoil between the family. And not just the family, the pioneers, the matriarchs, Evelyn and Michael, their father. The relationship was very, very messed up. Very messed up. So it don't take nobody with a degree. It don't take nobody to think that they know everything to be able to see that. Like, clearly the family dynamic is like Evelyn still in love with her first husband. That's it. And she treats him so badly because she feels abandoned. It's obvious. She never stopped loving him. He cheated on her. He left her for the other woman. That's why she didn't let her kids have anything to do with her. And barely the damn daddy. Because she didn't want them near that Scarlet. You really think you about to destroy my family, then take my kids around that help destroy it over my body? So that makes sense. Now, is it something I would encourage? No. But it does makes it it's easier to understand the dynamic and why the family is always argumentative with each other because there's no structure. There's no structure. Mhm. They all look at the father as he betrayed them. He didn't just betray Evelyn, he betrayed his daughters too. But how do you have that type of feeling towards someone that you love? So they still love their father. He was still a good father. He could have been a better one. He could have been better. He could have. He could have parted ways with their mother properly and then when pursued a relationship. Not you divorcing your wife, but you already live with the other woman and all of that. That affects people. It does. And they're used to having their mother and the father, both. So if a divorce can feel like a death to children, why does it matter that they're a little older when it happens? It's still going to affect them. It is. It can be traumatic. So that's obvious. Yeah. If the family wants to get along, it starts with the matriarchs. Evelyn and Michael do not get along. So until they do, their family will be in disarray. Fact. They got to get along. It shouldn't take for one of them to die for the family to have structure. It shouldn't take that. And I understand Evelyn is, set in her ways, but she is hurting her children in the long run. Because as a mother, they look to you as the example. So if you handle things like this, they will too. They'll handle it the same way. Look at how Vince and Tamar's relationship was, and when, especially after the divorce, she didn't handle it any differently than her mother. The only difference is that Vince wasn't like cheating on her and leaving her for another woman. That's not what was going on. They just had a lot of marital issues, is what was happening because Tamar got with him for a record deal, not because she loved him. Yeah, she never loved him. That's why it was easy to leave. She got what she had wanted. While Tamar was working on her first album, while Tamar was the touring artist, you can tell her nothing about this and her, but she wasn't trying to spend time with him as her husband. She was worried about the studio. When her album was gonna drop, she wasn't jealous of him working with other women. She just didn't want their albums and projects to come out before hers. Go watch the seasons. Pay attention to it. You'll see. Mm-hmm. She didn't give about Vince like that. She cared about Vince making her a star. Although he had many other people he was working with, Lady Gaga, Remy Ma, so many others. And he was bringing on new artists. She liked that. No, deal with me first. She could care less about Vince. She wasn't jealous of no females or nothing like that. She didn't care. My album. That's what she cared about. And as soon as Tamar started to soar, she was done with Vince. It was a wrap. Vince was fighting to stay in the marriage. That's why he biting fingers, all this, because he really loves Tamar. He really wanted to be with her. He did. He wanted to keep his family together, little Logue, all of that. He really did. I do. I feel like Vince really loved Tamar. I do. I don't think that was a joke to him. I don't think it was a game or anything like that. I don't think he was doing it to get anything out of it besides for her to love him. I really do think he loved her. I do. Mm-hmm. The feeling just wasn't mutual. That's it. Now, does she love him as a person? Yeah. Mm-hmm. A friend? Yeah. Romantically? No. Some women like bigger men, right? Like big boys, plus size men. Who did Tamar date plus size after Vince? but she would say to him how attracted to him she was. Mhm. When Vince started losing weight, notice they argued about that too. But the reason they was arguing about it is because Tamar didn't want him to be attracting other women. I have things to do, and you need to get me there. She's trying to make it look like, oh, I like my man big. I like that Vince was bigger. I don't like that he's losing all this weight and all this stuff. He is so different. Yeah, because while he was big, you felt that he was unavailable. You felt like the women that would normally be attracted to Vince if he was smaller weren't. So to you, Vince was a dub. Sugar daddy, if you will. So you wanted him to stay unattractive because to you, that's unattractive. Women ain't checking for that. They don't want that. But then when he started to lose weight, started to change his fashion and how he dressed and whatnot, you ain't like that. Oh no, you ain't like that at all. You ain't like that at all. She didn't. She didn't like that energy. No, she didn't. Then it was a problem. Why is it a problem that your husband's getting healthy? Why is it a problem that your husband's dropping weight that you should be proud of him? You should be happy. Like, what's wrong with that? You didn't have to feel some type of way because he was bigger. Like, that's fine too. But if you want to lose weight, I'm for that as well. Like, yeah, you should compliment them, support them. She didn't support Vince's weight loss at all. Go watch Vince and Tamar Vince. Go watch. She didn't support that shit. It's like she was jealous. Like, that's what I got from her. I'm like, you should be applauding him. You should be happy for him. It don't give that you happy. It don't. It gives you're annoyed. Because now you have to worry about things you didn't have to worry about before. Yeah. That's what I wear. Accusing him like a white woman. Right. Just go with the man. Just, because none of that stuff was true. Vince wasn't cheating on her. No. She would have got alimony. He wasn't cheating on her. She wanted him to. Because she was trying to get as much as she could when they separated. That's why she definitely had to get Logan. Because she's like, yeah, I'm not paying child support. I'm not paying child support. Speaking of that, what do y'all think about Kandi Burruss and Todd Tucker? Because we're about to go over to coffee. And about... let me put it up. Because we're about to go with some coffee. If you don't know what coffee is, go to my community wall. Go to my community wall. So we're about to go over to coffee. So I'm not snooze fest. I can't. Because moving along from that, Tamar's supposed to be soon. We'll do a part 2 of this. Because there's plenty to talk about. But I do want to talk about the other topics in the title. So Todd Burruss is seeking full custody that the police investigate. Tamar and her teeth being knocked out. You talking about that? Did the police investigate? Vince looks good now. I thought Vince was so cute. As like, chubby and all that. I thought Vince was always just a nice guy. Like, Vince just seems like he's just so cool. Yeah, I always liked Vince. Shout out to Vince. Alexa. Okay, Deidre says, I hate to say it, but Todd might have a case. Oh, not Bree said cute. No. You cannot say that Vince is not cute because then you're saying something about Logan. And Logan is so handsome. Oh, he looks like a baby Vince. He looks just like him. Oh, Logan. But anyways, so Todd may have a case. No, Todd does have a case because he is the help. Todd does have a case as the help. He is the nanny. He is the man. He ain't got no job. Where he work at? Girl, of course the help don't get the baby. Because Kandi want to go around, bye, and escape with the lead singer missing. Pull up to the scene, lead singer missing. No, scrap escape. Now, I know Latasha is a klepto. We know she go to the back at the end of the show and she dress up like all y'all and get all y'all checks. She come back there as her. Then she dress up as Kandi. She come in there buy and get her check. Then she come in there. She paint herself beige. Then go in there and get a Toya check. Then put some pillows behind them. Put some pillows on the top of her. They go get her sister Tamika. And we know. Nah. But we need her. Hello. And they wonder why ain't nobody going to see them in concert. Hey, y'all ain't there. Who y'all think y'all is, TLC? Now we gonna go see them because our girl died. Our girl went over yonder. Lisa. That's our girl. Now she went over yonder, Lord. But Latasha Scott stealing ass is on the road with Rocky with bad knees, and they both up there. And she didn't brought. She's so desperate. She brought the master thief on stage. The felon with a pending felon. Bruh. Got her nerve. Yes, rest in peace to our girl Lisa Left Eye. Shout out to Kathy. Thank you so much for the super sticker. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much, sweetheart. Yes. So now she want to keep going on to it. Everybody cheats, but you gotta know how. You buy, know when. You gotta know why my infatuation buy with you is taking me on this emotional buy. Still the truth I can't read. Bye. Girl. She want to be on tour, try to act like, girl, when you're out in the club, don't buy. Everyone wants to buy. It's like, girl. Sheep Burris. Yes. So she on tour buy, girl. Why we don't know. Cause Tamika is Tamar. Cause she on tour with them singing all her sister verses, and she out of breath. Po Tamika, already up there wheezing. Gotta squeeze her and her sister part out. While Kandi up there buying with a fresh BBL, fresh lipo. Girl, then you got tiny, girl. Girl, then you got tiny up there lopsided as hell. Then, hold on. Girl. Then you got Tiny up there on stage giving. Girl. Never should have kissed you. Ooh, look at me. Silly me. I'm very blue. Oh, baby. Girl, I cannot. Tonight. Tonight. Somebody. Girl. Hold me, baby. Girl. Look. I wanna make love. I'm holding you. I'm holding you. Yes, I'm holding you. Yeah, look at her. Um, So, what? What? Y'all always trying to come for me. Leave me alone. I came to do a show. I'm gonna have to be junkie Dineva. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Can't be mean. I from coming from you. Like, Grim. Ooh, la 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 la. I have a job, bitch. You're at it. Clocked in like a mother. You thought this was for free? I don't even do that for free. I know what you're fucking talking about. Okay? You okay? Are you okay? Yes, I'm like, fuck is this? Grim. Correct. Like, girl, I don't even. Yes, I can hold on. I'm so fucking talented. And I'm young. And skinny. Correct. Correct. I got so many talents, I don't even know which one to use, girl. Oh my God. I could be anything. God bless me. Totally. Y'all, it's Tiny over here on the stage for me. Let's welcome Tiny to the stage. Kandi, I feel like the live-in girlfriend should get the kids. That's just where I'm at with it. Everybody been raising them churn but Kandi. Mama Joyce raised Riley. Are we gonna debate that or like no? Kandi family raised Riley. Yeah, that's why Kandi overcompensated. Damn near bought Riley a house at 8. So she overcompensated. She wasn't there. That's why Kandi didn't give her father, Riley's father, too much. Ain't neither one of y'all been here. Both of y'all owe her a bunch of Christmas gifts. Yeah, 2 Christmases. Okay. Mama Joyce raised Riley. So they're so close. Kandi has not successfully raised a child from birth to adulthood. She popped in. She was busy. I mean, she was working. I'm not gonna make it seem like, with her schedule. Yes, she did. Kandi did not. She was an escape. She was an escape. Writing songs for people. She had her own solo career as well. Yeah, Kandi did not raise Riley. Now she was a mother to her, popping in and out of her life. You go on tour for 6 months to a year, sometimes longer. Then you're in the studio all the time, writing for people, writing for yourself as well. She was busy. So it's not like she just wasn't, there like deliberately, like she didn't want to be a mom. No, she was busy. Yeah. So I'm not faulting her. I don't feel like Kandi is like an unfit mother. No, I don't feel that way at all. But I do feel like she hasn't successfully raised a child from birth to adulthood. She has not done that. Guided, yes. Raised, no. Mm-mm. Your mama calling you on the road, telling you about how your daughter got a fever, all that. She had the hospital with her. She have a bad day at school. Your mom getting her back to. You're busy. So the primary parent in Riley's life was her grandmother. Yeah, her grandmother and Joyce's sisters. They raised Riley. Kandi admitted it on like the first season of Atlanta Housewives when she introduced Riley's father. That's why you notice Kandi didn't give him too much static. Now, was she annoyed with him? Yes. But did she like come for him? No. Because she was just as absent. It's hard to judge somebody for something because she knew that he could have came out of the bag and said the same thing. Like, well, you weren't either, you know. But Kandi wasn't neglectful to Riley. No, she wasn't. She was just working. And I feel like that's why Todd is requesting full custody of the children because of how busy Candy's schedule is. So he figures like, I mean, I've been raising them, I might as well keep on. And Todd has been the primary caregiver for the children. Yes, he's busy too. But them flop restaurants, girl. And you can bring children there. Who's Riley's father? What's his name? Deadbeat Jones. I don't know. Block. Thank you, Cammy. Yes, Block is that. Yeah, producer, music producer. Yes, correct, correct, correct. Um, I mean that might be her daddy. I think it's Jermaine Dupri dad. What? Let's remember that Kandi was sleeping with Jermaine Dupri and the father. That's why Escape, the members of Escape, to Latasha or Tasha and her sister Tamika beat Kandi up because they found out that she was sleeping with Jermaine and that she was getting a solo record with Jermaine. And they felt the only reason she was getting it is because she was sleeping with him. Now they knew she was sleeping with him, but they didn't know that. Mm-hmm. And it was around the same time she got pregnant. But they said Kandi was sleeping with Jermaine Dupri's father too. Tamar Braxton as well. Same thing. Jermaine Dupri's father's wife beat up Tamar in the elevator at the studio. Mm-hmm. Correct. Correct. They said Jermaine daddy was a player. Player from the Himalayas. Is what that were. So yeah. Mm, correct. Um, Tamar got handled in the elevator at Jermaine Dupri's studio, or his father's studio, because she was allegedly sleeping with Jermaine Dupri's father, Tamar. And same thing with Kandi. The reason Jermaine Dupri and Kandi allegedly stopped like dealing with each other, was because Kandi was sleeping with his dad too. Every man was a woman. Every man was a woman. Correct. Just me and your daddy alone. Laid back doing our own. Allegedly. So yeah. I feel like Block wasn't there because Block, I don't think he believed that Riley was his. He was there for his other kids. Riley even brought that up. Riley even brought that up. You know, he got other kids. He take care of them. He in their life. Why he ain't in mine? Kandi, let me find out. Riley, get a DNA test, girl. I would not be shocked if Riley took a DNA test with Block and he's not the father. I wouldn't be shocked at all. I wouldn't be. She doesn't look like him. She looks like Candy's family, but she don't. She don't look like him. I mean, that don't mean that he's not her father, but they don't look alike. There's nothing distinctive. To be like, oh, that's definitely your kid. There's nothing distinctive to be like, oh yeah, y'all look just alike. No, nobody, buddy. You just mad because you look like your dad. You just mad because you look like your dad. That's just what they were. Where Riley get that height and stuff from? Jermaine Daddy. I mean, Block. Thanks for being a member, Teresa. I love you, babes. Probably packing pipe. Ooh, pink girl. No, I'm not. Oh, you talking about Jermaine Daddy? Probably got to tuck it in the stock. Water hose. Is what that word. All these women with fake noses fighting over him. Lord. BBL Drizzy. So yes, y'all. So yeah, I think that Todd it's a high probability that he may get the children. Now, I don't know nothing about because he did sign the what was it called? For marriage. Um Prenup. The prenuptial agreement. But he's saying that because his attorneys weren't present inside of but I thought they were though. Weren't they there? Weren't they there when he signed it? Just not on camera. Wasn't they like behind the scenes though? The attorneys? I could have sworn his attorney was present. Because he called because I do feel like he wanted more. But he still gets more because part of the prenup was they had to be together for at least like 10 years. Wasn't it? Like at least 10 years for him to get certain things. I believe it was like at least 10 years before he was even eligible to get anything other than what he came into the marriage with. So he waited to the proper time to divorce her. I think it's weird that everybody's trying to villainize Todd. Something more is going on here. You have to think about this. Todd is allegedly straight, right? Wouldn't it be a man's dream to have a wife? Because Kandi's beautiful, you know? She ain't got no walls, but she's beautiful. Very pretty. Just stretched out. Because when you gotta put sugar and Tabasco sauce and sand and when you gotta build walls, honey, girl, when you have to create a suction, girl, please. I see, not a legend. I have not met too many women that will put sugar in their hoo-ha. Mm-mm. I done ate many hoo-has. Many hoo-has. And they taste just like candy. Because, I just write my name, A. I've never literally tasted sugar. I've never done that. Now I put like honey on my tongue, to keep the saliva going, There's nothing worse than going on there with like cotton mouth. So, you're not supposed to go down there with cotton mouth. It gotta be, nice and slippery, right? So I put like a little sugar under my tongue, stuff like that to really get it, the saliva, yeah. But I've never been with a woman that would put anything in her hoo-ha besides me. All of those women, all 7, had walls. There was a natural suction. So it gives, if you put in sugar and all that in a hoo-ha, you trying to create walls. You're trying to create suction. Like, throwing a hot dog down the hallway. You know? So, yes, Kandi giving out correct. Very so much. So, yeah, I mean, I'm not saying that, you know, there's not women out there that don't like things like that, but they usually don't put nothing in them that's going to hurt or irritate. Or, and putting sugar in you, I don't have a hoo ha. I don't have a hoo ha. Okay? I heard I was inside of one before I came here, you know? Um, most women say no, causes odors, and it's like, I'm not saying it's unheard of, you know, like back in the day, but like now, hell, in the 80s and 90s, most women didn't even know what a pH meant. What a pH balance would balance what? Who? What? What's P stand for? What's the H? What? But now, but she said on national television, Kandi of the Burris, Kandi International Burris, okay, said that she used to pour sugar in her hoo ha. Uh-huh. Correct. And then she would, I'm like, Kandi, gross. You're not supposed to be literal. It's a joke when it says, I taste just like Kandi. Like that. Which is joking. She went literal. She said on national television that she put sugar down there. That's what inspired her to want to do like bedroom candy and stuff like that, to where she created an adult line for women and men. Doing stuff like that. She said she was very adventurous with having, people, it was cool, it's to each his own. But I always found that a little weird. Like, I was watching with my mom, Atlanta Housewives, and I turned around and I looked at my mom. She said, my mom, God, I love my mom. So it's like, and she just knew what I was thinking. And because I turned around and looked at her like, and she just shook her head. She was like, my mom was like, no, son. No, I have never done no crazy like that, and no woman should. Like, that's the look she was giving me. Like, first of all, never. And talk about no one should be. It's like the look that my mom gave me. Like that, like what she heard stunk. Like what she heard had a smell to it. Like that's how my mom reacted to it. My mom was completely turned off. When she said that, like she didn't want to watch it no more. And that was her favorite show, Atlanta Housewives. She loved that show. And yeah. And Kandi, she admitted it. She was like, yeah, I used to put sugar in my. She said syrup. 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 Yeah. Syrup too. Uh-huh. Wow. What? I'm all for being adventurous, but there's other ways to go about it. There's things that are like healthy for the body that you can, add and spice things up, stuff like that. But I just feel like po candy. It's like, it's her coochie, bro. It's a coochie, bro. Your mama dead too? How they die? On, on top of me. It's like, Kandi, is it broken? She need to go get what Evelyn got. Evelyn Lozada. A coochie exorcism. A hoo-ha-sism. Girl. A hoo-ha-sism because, well, la 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 la. cannot. Hold on. Oh, hold on. Oh, shout out to my boo Live Thank you so much for the cash up, Live I love you. Mwah. I love you so much. And shout out to my boo Teresa. She said for 27-month anniversary. Happy 27-month anniversary. But, you've been here a while, babes. Thank you so much for the cash up. Mwah. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much, sweetheart. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Yeah, so I don't think Kandi. I don't feel like Todd's gonna get the kids. I do feel like he has a good case. But things are different. Okay. When Kandi was touring back in the day, her main income was escape. So Riley being the kid, shout out to my boutique baby, for me to remember 32 months. Shout out to you, babes. Riley was, and then now I feel like she has way more time, to be a parent. And I do believe that she spent way more time with these children than she did when she had Riley. Yeah. So I think that it is a higher probability that the custody will be shared. I don't think that he's just gonna like it. And it's hard to take children away from a mother. Most judges, especially if it's a female judge, good luck, Todd. But I mean, having a male judge as a father, if he's a father, I feel like it's a little different. But a woman judge is going to be very difficult to get. I mean, you will have to prove Kandi to be unfit at that point to just say that you want the children solely. I think that Todd is requesting sole custody of the kids. They have more than one kid. Yes, they have Ace. Isn't it Ace? Yeah, they have Ace, and then they have the baby that they bought. They got a little girl that they paid for. That little Borg. That little the clone. Blaze, yes. Blaze, yes. Blaze is Ace and Blaze, correct. So Ace is born normally. Kandi got pregnant and had him. And then Blaze is the bought baby, the one that got the receipt. Correct. Yes, Blaze is not real. Mm-hmm. Correct. What? She's not real. Oh my God. But y'all want to, no, stop judging me. Okay? I can feel y'all judging me. Stop judging me. Okay? She is paid for. They bought her. Nah, don't do that. Now they took the Dana out of Kandi, y'all, and then they squirted the Dana inside of a fake egg. It ain't real. It's of the devil. And then they took some of Todd slow sperm, some of the help sperm, and put some. That's why she's destined to work at a hotel as a. That's why she already be cleaning up and stuff. Because she part of the help. Computer. Nah. So they took some of his slow semen, Lord. His semen over there. Coughing. And then they took some of my DNA. Then they put it in this tube that is of Lucifer. And then they put it in a woman, and then she was over there pregnant with the baby. But there ain't none of her DNA in it. She had a whole child. Baby don't come out looking like Kandi or Todd. I look like Riley, baby. Then baby come out look like the family next door. Nah. And baby come out look like them people that live up the street. Yeah, go look the baby up, no name girl. She ain't real. Nah. I love fake babies. I love Blue Ivy. Mm-hmm. She's a Borg. I love her. I accept her. But she's not real. Mm-mm. No. Mm-mm. No, Lord. I love Blue Ivy, but she is the devil. A shout out to Miss Snelling from Dineva. She says, I love you. Todd had a plan from day one. Correct. Correct. That's why he won't bought that baby. That's why he won't bought Blaze. Correct. Mm-hmm. They over there raising a male man baby. Girl. Raising what the stork dropped off. Any, many, miny. Give me that one. Are you gay? No. No, I'm sorry. No, not at all. I don't know what you're talking about. Put her right there. Put her right there. I don't know what you're talking about. No. Me? No, Shawty. No, I won't sleep with you. No, I'm not gay. What the fuck are you talking about? I am not gay. I'm not. I me? Of course not. I don't know what you're talking about. What gives you that impression? Asking for straight people. Not me. Y'all want me so bad. So bad. I get it. I do it. I would. Me too. I would. I'll let me get on top of me and look cute ass. Yeah. Mm, yeah. Oh. Mm. Oh, you're mad. Oh, y'all upset. I'm not that gay. I am gay. I'm not that gay. I'm not gay enough to not eat hoo-ha and all of that. It's wonderful. Wonderful. It was literally one of my favorite things to do. I'm not even gonna hold you. Like, loved it. Love it. I will eat your mom out right now. I'll tell you. I have it on top of the bed, the post. Talking about some, ooh, that's enough. I'm telling you. Yeah. Not that gay. Call me the wall climber. That's what they call me. They call me nigga, that's enough. Yes. They call me okay, nigga. Mm-hmm. Ooh, boy, stop. Correct. Correct. Mm-hmm. That's what they call me. Get me pregnant. Mm-hmm. I want to have your baby, Jody. I want to have your baby, Jody. Okay. So, all right. So we're about to head over to coffee. All right. I promise I'm gonna start going back live. Y'all keep saying, go live, go. Okay. Okay. Last month was the month of survivings. This month I'm gonna be going live a lot. I promise. Okay. Then next month y'all gotta give me a break. Y'all have to just let me like drop survivors for a while. Okay. But I promise I will start going back live because y'all been like begging me to go back. I'm like, okay, fine, whatever. So we're back live. It's about to be messy. We about to get in trouble. So I hope y'all ready. I'm about to start. I'm about to beep all of that. So I don't want to hear nothing. I don't want to hear nothing. Now, I'm about to start beefing all of that because I'm not basic. We're not boring. We have fun. We have a good time. Okay? So, yeah, I'm about to start attacking people. Like, whatever. So, it's going to be a good time. Like, you want to be bored? I can promise that. I will get y'all through the holidays. Christmas about to be lit. Christmas about to be lit. So, yeah, I love you guys. So, I will see y'all over on coffee. I will put the link up. We will be live in about 20 minutes. Over there on, 17 minutes. Over on coffee. We have a part 1 that we're going to be doing tonight. I'm over there, so I hope to see you guys. And ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for the super stickers. Thank you all for liking and subscribing to the video. Thank you for all of the cash apps. Hold on, was there another one? Because I like to acknowledge them publicly. Okay, publicly. Did I say thank you to low-key? I'm going to low-key, I love you. Okay, I'm on, guys. So thank you for all of your support. I will see y'all over on coffee in about 15, 16 minutes. And until the next live, I love you guys. Bye.